So, this is going to be about what the fuck is going on. um, this video is for those of you all who are in the trenches like me, who are in the chaos trenches like moi. Okay, we are in the trenches. That's a good way to put it, because baby, what the is going on? Um, all I know is every time I'm trying to do something, I be feeling that resistance. That resistance be trying to get me to trip up or get me to change my mind or act out of hand. And it's been real strong lately. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Um, I know energetically, as far as the planets, I know Mercury is in retrograde. I'm not. Something's happened with Uranus as well. I'm not sure about the other planets, but this is just from other astrologers that I've listened to. I also know that something with Leo energy is acting up as well. I happen to have Mars in Leo. Mars is a planet of war. Mars is a planet of aggression, fighting, passion. How you, uh, I want to say like how you conquer things. And I have Mars in Leo, and Mars in Leo is a very aggressive way to go after things. Or maybe I could even say a very assertive way to go after things as well. But you have to have that balance, which is why I'm so thankful to have my Libra stellium, my Libra energy, which helps me to balance out when I want to be aggressive, when I want to go hard, when I want to be confrontational, when I'm we bucking and ready to fight. When I'm ready to fight, my Libra energy comes in. The Libra represents harmony and peace and being diplomatic and being tactful and finding ways to resolve issues or to sustain peace in a much more tactful, gentle, polite way that doesn't have me being regretful about my actions or whatever I'm saying. Y'all ain't gonna know what I'm thinking, so we ain't gotta worry about that. But as far as my actions and my words, like being very not very cautious, but being mindful. So, what I have noticed is what works for me is when I'm trying to accomplish something and I'm doing everything I can to get something fulfilled or done, and it's just not working. It's just not working. Keith Lee made a video that I showed up on my For You page, and it wasn't about food. He was simply saying, if you needed it, you would have it. If you need it, you would have it. And the reason why you don't have that thing right now is because you don't need it. And that reminded me of how much the universe wants me to depend on the universe. The universe, now this is my own relationship I have with the universe, Most High, Mother, Father. Whatever you got going on with them, that's your business. But my relationship with the universe is, the universe always wants me to come to it to get my needs met, to speak about my wants. The universe rarely ever has me go to people when it comes to getting things done, or when it comes to me asking. Like, asking may be like the final step because they need to be aware. But for the most part, the universe is always wanting me to be dependent on it to provide my every need and my want. And watching that Keith Lee video, when he said, if you needed it, you would have it. And a lot of y'all don't have it because what you do have needs to go towards something else. It needs to go towards another need that you're not focused on. Now, those are my words that I'm adding to that. But I just experienced that this past Friday, as well as this past Sunday, and then again yesterday. So 3 days, 3 different days of me experiencing, if you need it, you would have it. If you don't have it, you don't need it. You need to use that for something else. You need to use that for another need. And then when you actually do need it, it will show up. So today, instead of working, my last video was about me meeting a woman who is a cancer patient, and she encouraged me and inspired me to live and not be such a workaholic and not think about bills all the time and not be so caught up in being so practical about paying this and paying it. So let me circle back around to today. Today is Wednesday. I had already had plans on getting my butt up, getting out here, work. But my home was actually calling me, sending out a signal, because I hadn't really been home. I hadn't really been like I normally do, resting at home. I've been on the go. It's my day and night. I've been on the go. And one thing about my home is my home carries my energy. My home is my resting spa. My home is my resting place. My home is where I relax. My home is where I get fed, where I get recharged. And if I haven't been home like I normally, like my home is used to me being home, then I know I'm not being recharged. I know that I'm not being fed from the energies that are present in my home. Because we do know that there are energies in homes, right? Yeah, some people's homes are very chaotic. Always arguing, always fighting, it's the norm. Very toxic, it's the norm. Dogs going cuckoo crazy, it's the norm. Some homes are very quiet. As soon as you walk in, it helps you to silence your your mind, and you can start to tap into being more mindful. That's the energy of that home. So today, I spent most of my day, all of my day, reorganizing, cleaning, decluttering, and being quiet, and allowing my home to speak to me, and not being worried about not one goddamn bill, and just allowing my home excuse me allowing my home to soothe me, allowing my home to bring me calm and peace. And if your home does not do that for you, then you need to continue. I encourage you to continue to work from within out. From within out. Because your home is representation of the energy that's within you. And if your home is the place known for popping off, where people pop off, and there's attitudes and there's always tension in the air, that's because that lives and dwells within you. And if your home is consistently peaceful, consistently needs are being met, without struggle, without suffer, without urgency, because that energy lives within you. And so that is what I was being tasked with today, is recalibrating, rebalancing myself by allowing my home, the energies in my home, to do that for me, to me, and with me. Sometimes all you need to do is be at home in order for things to work out. Sometimes all you need is to be in the presence of your home, so that you can, that was another thing. Like, it got so bad earlier today that I was not feeling good at all. It got so bad today that I was not feeling good at all, to the point where I barely could drive. So I knew I had to get home. And now I'm great. I'm fine. So hopefully this helps those of you all, not only those who have Mars in Leo, or Sag in Leo, or Aries in Leo, but there's something happening in the stars, in the solar system, in the planetary system, that is activating the fire signs. So I also have